Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hold on. Let me move that. Okay. So we are streaming from directly YouTube today. I don't know. I'm trying to work this thing out. If y'all can hear me, please let me know. I am trying to figure. Hello? Okay. I think it works. I think everything is working. How's everyone doing today? Okay. I hope y'all are having an amazing Monday. I know I am. Today I'm going to chill out and relax because y'all know if you've been here long enough, I got to work the elections tomorrow. Okay. So I won't be here tomorrow, girls. But I have some videos and I will probably set those up to drop tomorrow while I am working the election like a fucking good public servant. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not even gonna do that. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Um, Hold on, let me drop this in there. Please follow, please subscribe. Hold up. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna pin this message to the top. Please go follow my beacon where you could it's pinned to the top comment. It's pinned as the top comment where you can find me on my other social media platforms. Also, don't forget you can always do what? Donate to the channel. My birthday is in what's today's date? 17 fucking days. Okay. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Okay. Support the channel. Ah 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 ah. Today we are talking about Kayla Nicole shading, allegedly. Okay, it's allegedly. All right. But we grandma up over here, so we know what's up. Kayla Nicole and her Halloween. I was about to say Christmas. Her Halloween costume that is like epic as hell. Okay, it is eating. Like I said, my StreamYard is acting up, so I'm directly on the YouTube and I can't pull up the video, but I have it ready on my phone, ready to show y'all the video. So if you don't know, Taylor Nicole used to date Travis Kelce, the football player dude that Taylor Swift, okay, that Taylor Swift is currently engaged to. All right, literally the pipeline. I whatever. And about a month ago, Taylor Swift dropped another album, and she had a lot of songs in that album that was directly that a lot of even her little Taylor Swift fans weren't the biggest fan of. One of them, one of the songs, don't ask me the name because I don't listen to Taylor fucking Swift, okay? But apparently one of her songs had some lyrics in it that people are saying was a shot to Kayla Nicole. I don't necessarily think it was a shot. I think it was more. Hold on. I think it was more like I think it was more like Taylor Swift showing the world or showing us. Maybe she realized it, maybe she don't. Maybe it was subconscious that she feels inferior to Taylor Nicole, as she should. Um she made it was some the album name was The Life of a Showgirl, okay? Um she made a song called Opalite, which Opalite is a man-made stone, white, blue veins, white stone, not real. And comparing it to onyx, always, and also comparing that, Travis Kelce felt alone because Kayla Nicole apparently was always in her phone or some shit like that. Um, and basically you came back over here to the white girls. That was kind of giving the energy. And also it was giving like again, I don't know if it was purposeful or just subconscious. It was giving how much Taylor Swift, I keep having to look to see her name. Taylor Swift was feeling inferior to Travis Kelce's previous relationship with Kayla Nicole. Okay. It was giving. She has been taking shots, in my opinion, at Kayla for a while, and she don't give a fuck. You know, black women, we are completely unbothered. And if we're gonna throw a dart, we're gonna throw a dart, but like we're not gonna go back and forth with you looking sad and pathetic over our ex. And when I tell you what this girl did, now we all know, well, if you don't know, you should know if you hear on this channel that Taylor Swift, in my opinion, is only as big as she is because of what Kanye did. Plus, you know, okay, because of what Kanye did at the VMAs a couple years ago. Well, at this point, it was like 15 years, 10, 15, I don't know. Plus the fact that she's mediocre. And in my opinion, she makes other mediocre Caucasians feel good about themselves. And they don't have too many of those, right? So that they love them some Taylor Swift. The girl can't even dance. She's been in the industry for over 15 years and she still can't even dance in her little leotards. We watch her do mediocre dances on stage and the little white girls be eating it up because they do that in real life, and it touches something in them, I guess. I don't know. So Kayla decided this year that she was going to, okay, so normally she always dresses up as a celebrity. I think before she did like Tiana Taylor, she's done a whole bunch of celebrities, black R&B celebrities for Halloween. This year she decided to, I'm here reaching for the phone because I can't wait to show y'all. This year she decided to be Toni Braxton. I'm gonna let it play before I say what. I'm not gonna play the music because we're not gonna get copywritten, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna play the video. The video is like 40 something seconds long. I'm gonna play it on my phone, show it to the camera, and yeah. Don't judge my nails. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. Well, no, Wednesday. Jesus fucking Christ. In this little clip, she doing more than Taylor Swift 15 years worth of fucking dancing and acting and all the shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, let me close this up. Y'all, did y'all see that? Do y'all see how T she looks? Number one, Taylor could never. You see when she was popping it, something actually moved. Taylor could never. Did you see the choreography? Taylor could never. Do you see? Well, you didn't hear the song. That she is embedding, she's in portraying Toni fucking Braxton. And if I remember correctly, Toni made that song after she was dating a football player who I believe cheated on her or something like that, basically saying he wasn't man enough for me. If y'all remember the video, the girl was mad. Who is Robin Givens? Robin Givens, that's her name. Robin Givens, okay, the one who used to be married to Mike Tyson, and they had that situation. If you don't know about that situation, that's not the point of the video. But Robin Givens was in the damn video with her husband, and they were at a club. If you don't recall, they were at a club, and she came in with her husband thinking she was eating because she had the ring. And Taylor Swift, and Toni Braxton was there. And Tamar was in the back of the video. Y'all remember Tamar was about to pop Robin in the bathroom. And then the whole video was basically about, I don't want him. You here stunting like you gotta win when you don't even know how much of a L this nigga really is. And if I remember correctly, Toni, in the video, Toni pulled the nigga in another room to prove that if she wanted him, she could have him. And blasted it all over the club for everybody to see, including Robin Givens, the wife at the time. I love it. Can I say that? I think this shit is hysterical. I think Kayla Nicole ate because normally, we have to be smarter. And she couldn't just come out and be like, but why would you compare me to onyx? Even though onyx is a beautiful, natural, amazing stone, okay, number one. But like, she didn't do none of that. She just said, I got you, boo. And she waited until Halloween and she dropped what she dropped. And it is diabolical. You know that Taylor Swift was crying, falling down a wall, and Travis was in there talking about, it's all right, I want you, it's okay. And then at nighttime, he was in the bathroom playing that video about 100 times back to back. He had that bitch on replay from start to fucking finish, trying to remember what those curves and her skin felt like. Child, you can't make this shit up. I love that for Kayla Nicole. Can I say that? I love that. You want to play games? I'll play games. And I'm going to do it better than you. Because ain't no way. Kayla Nicole is a freaking, she's, for all intents and purposes, she's a YouTuber. Taylor Swift is supposed to be Taylor Swift. And Kayla ate you in her body, in her moves, in her baby, I don't want him situation. Because God knows what Travis told Taylor. God knows what he told Taylor to make it look like, she was the come up. When I think Kayla just was over it and broke up with him. And he just got with the mediocrity because they're safe. And I believe that whatever Travis might have told her, because these niggas be lying. Like I said, only believe half of what they say. Just listen. She was always in her phone. Ma'am, how do you know that? Ma'am, how do you know that? I think Kayla broke up with him and his petty Betty ass tried to throw shots at her to try to make Taylor Swift feel better about herself. And regardless of how much that nigga lie, Taylor Swift know that she's only with him because Kayla Nicole don't want him no more. And Kayla Nicole done dropped that song and let you know she don't want that nigga no more. And if she did, he would drop you like a hot pocket. Taylor Swift can't even play a real Southern belle, baby. She could never hire a black maid ever in her life. She can't. Taylor Swift could never have black help. Because she would be insecure every fucking day at what Travis, even the lady could be an old black lady, boy, and she would still feel insecure about how Travis might feel about her. Let me look at some of these comments. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are having an amazing day. Like I said, I will be not here tomorrow. Tomorrow's election day, and if you've been here long enough, I worked election day. I always work election day, so I won't be here. Okay. FYI. Sierra said, on this lovely 4-day off, I'm glad to get to see you amid work on her project. Shout out to Scorpios. My mom is on the 7th. Shout out to your mom. Her birthday this week. Shout out to your mom. I would be careful if I was Taylor. The last person that made a song against someone, it was Danny Lynn over Mimi. And we seen what happened. You know, Taylor don't understand. Taylor don't know none of them people you talking about. Taylor don't know none of them people you talking about. And she, I love it for her because it's the, in my opinion, it's that supremacy mindset talking. But that supremacy mindset also allows us to see that supremacy mindset equals insecurity. Because if it was like that, you wouldn't have to talk about that girl at all. If it was like that, you wouldn't mention her at all. Because we know based on, I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but I know enough about Taylor Swift to know that she's always making a song about her fucking exes. That's how she gets over, allegedly, and I think she said this in an interview, how she gets over her heartbreak and all of this shit, right? So Kayla Nicole ain't your ex, baby. She ain't your ex. She his ex. But you pressed like you were the one emotionally invested and involved in that situation. I understand. I do, but I don't, about her making songs about her exes, because she was emotionally invested in those situations. And if they caused her heartache or whatever, she wanted to really, she expressed it in her music. Cool. But that same thought process equals that you are utterly pressed by Taylor Nicole, and you don't even know what her soft skin feel like. You mad that Travis does, and he liked it, and he was there for 5 fucking years. 5 fucking years, and it took Kayla to end it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. She said, this is wild. Don't start what you can't finish. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. She said, always in her phone. It gives I'm the prize vibes when it comes to him. And she was the prize. And I say this, I've said this so many times. I don't give a fuck what he do. You are the prize. Taylor Swift is more successful and has more money than this man, more successful than this man, and she lower her she is, well, I guess that's the supremacy mindset. That's that trad wife mindset. She is willing to lower herself and just throw her whole everything away for this man, thinking she came up because she got this man. Like she ain't the one with everything. Not saying that Travis don't have it, but Taylor has everything. Yes, Kayla Nicole was in her phone. She was not pressing him. She was not excited that she was with him. That mentality will fuck you every goddamn time. You cannot be. And half of the new album, when it wasn't talking about Kayla Nicole, was talking about how digmatized Taylor Swift is. Imagine taking an L in life. Well, let me not say imagine, because people do it all the time. But imagine being a million billionaire. This bitch is probably a billionaire. Feeling insecure about nigga X, thinking he the prize, when you are fucking the prototype, the fucking icon to mediocre white women everywhere. Imagine to the masses. At the end of the day, to the masses, because they are majority of the population right now. To the masses, wanting to be as mediocre as you. You make them feel proud about not being able to know how to keep on a beat. And you weren't about this, girl. That's your problem right there. I keep telling y'all, that's the problem. When you think a man is, when you love a man more than he loves you, when you think he's the prize, you've lost already. She knows she lost already. Whether it's consciously, like I said, or subconsciously, she knows she lost. Because if Kayla call that nigga, he gonna be out. He's gonna be out. If there's another black woman just walking through the airport while they're walking through the airport, he is going to be looking. She's always gonna feel inferior and insecure. Because the world told her that who she is the ideal woman. But her man does not see her as the ideal woman. If her man could choose, he would choose the woman who, in her mind, in her world, is the least desirable of all the women. Us, black women. He would choose a woman who is the complete opposite of everything she stands for and she represents. She has another Beyonce. Because it doesn't matter how much Grammys or whatever Taylor or sales or whatever Taylor Swift has. We all know, even they know, that Beyonce is better. And Beyonce is so fucking gracious that Taylor can't even pretend to buck. And now in her real life, her relationship, she is still battling and coming in second to another black woman who can still do it better than her. Her man is open, nose wide. I love that for her. I love that for her. I love that. I love Kayla for just, throwing a little shot out there and leaving it alone. I love that for black women. Shout out to us. We got her under pressure. Beyonce got her by her fucking ponytail. And Kayla got her by her fucking throat. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hey, DC from the West Side. Period. A living legend and petty. I am here for it. Leave black women alone. Right? Kayla was trying to mind her business, live on her own life. It was them. It wasn't even bad enough. You hate that your fucking fans, because you can't, that your fans was attempting to harass her and try to make her feel inferior. Like, oh, he came up in your mind, in your reality that's not really a reality. Just the supremacy talking. Like, oh, he came up. Did he though? Did he though? The reality of what it is compared to what they have forever thought it is a complete backhand to the throat. Not even to the face, to the throat. To the whole fucking throat. Hold on. Okay. Just checking. DC said, meanwhile, Clarissa Shields keeps crashing out over Layla Ali, just looking dumb while Layla is unbothered. Yeah, that too. Yeah, we spoke about that the other day. Friday, we spoke about that like I don't remember. We spoke about that the other day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um. Okay, never mind. Please don't forget to hype this video. It's in the description. They asked if you want to hype the video. Can y'all hype my video? It is thoroughly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. Like this video. But if you've done all of those things, throw a hype. Throw a hype. Okay. A hype is worth a donation. You know, if you can't donate to the channel, it is appreciated. I would appreciate that. But if you can't donate to the channel, you can donate a hype. Okay. Hype the video. Thank you very much. Taylor is your basic white girl, except she's Taylor Swift. Exactly. She's the epitome of who they are. And that's why they love her. Like deep down, she understands that she is the epitome of mediocrity. And she can't even pretend like she knows that. Regardless if her fans realize that or any of that shit, she recognizes she's the epitome of mediocre. And how historically your mediocrity, your white skin and blue veins like the damn opalite, and your blonde hair is fucking DEI. It's affirmative action. Because without that, we wouldn't even know who you are. Damn. Beyonce daddy was out here. Do you know that Taylor Swift dad basically he created a record label to get her on. He funded it like not a couple $1,000s. I believe it was like $200,000 he threw into a record label to get her shit played, to get her shit, And people like to compare that to Matthew Knowles. Matthew Knowles he didn't throw money at Beyonce. He threw hard work at her. We've seen videos and we've read articles, heard reports, heard interviews about how he was on them. Practice all day. Her, Kelly, the other girls when they were part of Destiny's Child, Beyonce on it. He threw motivation. He threw hard work and discipline. He threw letting Beyonce understand from she was 5 years old that she had to work 3 times as hard to be acknowledged and just being just to be acknowledged and be compared to the most mediocre of them. The context behind that should be studied at Harvard. They should have a fucking class on that. to comprehend race relations. How all it took for because even if Beyonce dad had $1 million to throw at Beyonce at the beginning of her career, she would have not have become who she is. We still wouldn't even have heard a blip about this little black girl in Texas if she didn't have the hard work, the go hard and the drive that her dad pumped into her whole fucking life. So mediocrity and a rich dad, being white, mediocre, and having a rich dad equals being a beautiful and talented black woman who is disciplined, determined, and can actually sing and fucking dance. I swear to God, it should be a class at Harvard on race relations. I swear to you. She said, DC said Kayla is winning because she's living rent free in Taylor's head. Yeah, I love when I live rent free in a bitch head. Okay. Like nobody's even thinking about y'all. And y'all keep talking about her. But you think you winning. One thing I learned from Taylor, Mimi, Orlandria, and Layla, we keep it classy without disturbing our pearls. There you go. DC asks, didn't most of her exes move on to black women? I believe so. So she thinks she finally took one. She finally took a black woman's man. But the gag is he still want her. If he even talking about, because she was always on her phone, a man talking about his ex like that, I tell y'all, be quiet, shut up, and listen to how these niggas talk. It's not a flex. We just ain't work out. We ain't work out. That's it. Trying to drag her. Oh, she's a bitch. She's this. She's that. She's this. She's that. You know what that tells me? You still want her. That's what that tells me. Because I'm not angry about somebody I don't want. I don't give a fuck. I don't need to tell you about him because for what? I'm not angry about what the fuck I don't want. Men don't remember, they're logical creatures. So what's so logical about trying to throw shade and be angry? Talk about she was always on her phone, aka she didn't want to think that you were the fucking prize and you were so fucking valuable. No. And Taylor Swift is willing to throw her career. Child, this girl gonna tell us 6 months after they have this goddamn wedding, if we even get to the wedding, child, if we even get to the wedding, that she quit music and she's about to be a whole housewife. She's about to tell us that any day now. She's about to tell us that any fucking day after her wedding. She's done. She's about to be a housewife, have a whole bunch of children while Travis Kelce is sleeping with all the badass black women in the town. While Travis Kelce is out here paying bitches condos and buying bitches homes with Taylor Swift money, buying black bitches homes with Taylor Swift's money. I like this. At first I was like, well, Taylor just need to leave him, but you know what? No, stay with him. Stay with him and show the world and show these mediocre women who love you so much and see themselves through you, how no matter how blonde you are, how uncoordinated you dance, even how much money you have, you still don't compare to a bad bitch. Shit, you ain't gonna be able to compare to an average bitch, to an average black bitch, let alone a bad bitch. I love that for them. I do. I do. Thank you, Sierra. Yeah, I'm on YouTube today. Say no filters, no filters. Just the struggle that is me. Um, and it's around the holidays. I would not put it past if he sent Kayla gifts in secret to get under Taylor's skin. I wouldn't put it past because but she ain't leaving anyway. She's even if she found out, he would send it from her fucking credit card to be petty Betty. She ain't gonna do shit. He come from dating black women who gonna do shit to some white woman. He's not even. It's not even. It's not worth it. It's not even a fight. It's not even a chase. He can't even chase her because she too busy chasing him. He's busy. Travis was with a black girl even before Caleb, I believe. Travis is used to chasing these women, earning that beautiful black love. He ain't gotta earn shit. And Taylor think it's you know what's so wild? Taylor Swift, most of these women, especially women, and I'm gonna say it on the reverse, especially white women who date black men, they think because they're easy that that's it. Even with what half of these niggas say, oh, she's so easy. No, it's just easier to abuse you. There's no fight. They just do shit. That's why after a while they get tired of y'all and they leave y'all because it's like it's nothing there. It's nothing. They ain't got to fight for it. They ain't got to chase you. They ain't got to do shit. It's boring, especially when you used to some fasty bitches. She said, "Yep." Even in the music, where was I? Hey, Juicy Girl. She said, even in a music store, Beyonce says she was singing in the store as a kid, and her mom hit her saying, "Don't forget who you are." Taylor Swift never, or her dad just wrote that check. That's why she. That's why. But you know, and that is it's a like I said, it's an example of why this country is what it is because the best doesn't win. The best is not in a great position. The best is in only shit. Even the quote unquote best are only in those positions because they have the funds to pay for those positions. They're not worthy of those positions. They didn't earn those positions. That's why our country going to hell now. The rooster of mediocrity has come home. The chicken has come home to roost. Or the rooster has come, whatever. Because it's Beyonce. Let's call a spade a spade. It's Beyonce. Who's the number one? But, you know, all it takes is white skin, blue veins, blonde hair, and a daddy that writes a check. No actual talent needed. That's why China kicking our asses now. That's why everywhere is kicking our asses now. Because the mediocrity of it all is fucking overwhelming. It's overwhelming. She said bad attention or good is attention, and that's currency. She doesn't have to touch him to impact him. Very true. Uh, she said, gonna do her like Kevin did Britney. Damn. He is gonna do her like Kevin did Britney. he got too much black in him. He got too much black in him. And I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like he ain't really for her. This is all a game plan of how he could come up. That's it. That's it. Damn. Damn, like Kevin did Britney. You right. Hey, princess. Happy birthday. She said tomorrow is her birthday. Happy birthday, princess. I won't be here tomorrow. I will be at the elections working my little butt off, making sure my little old ladies in the neighborhood get to vote. Okay. Yes, Devon. Hey, Devon. Devon said Travis had to shoot his shot at Meg and got shut down. Travis likes black women. That's just what it is. Listen, it wouldn't put it past me. I wouldn't put it past, like I said, him and Taylor get married for a couple of years. Hopefully she's smart enough to get a prenup, but she's so much of a trad wife wannabe that she might not. She really might not. Her the gag is the white supremacy of it all might really, really make her stupid ass not get a prenup. Oh my God. Because that could never happen to her. He would never leave me for a subhuman inferior. He gonna fucking get her, drop a baby or two in her, and then he gonna leave her. Bitch, I was gonna say he was gonna leave her and get back with Kayla Nicole, but Kayla Nicole don't want his ass. He gonna leave her and get with some dope ass black woman. Watch. And a black woman is gonna be living her best life off Taylor Swift's hard mediocrely earned money. I see it happening. We know. Yes, happy early birthday. Y'all know my birthday is in 17 days. You know. My birthday is in like 17 days. So shout out to all of us. Shout out to Scorpio season. Don't forget, you can always donate to the channel. Cash App, Super Chat. The information is in the, well, it's not going across the screen, but if you click on my link that is pinned to the comment, it'll take you to my beacon where you can go and subscribe. You could donate to the channel via Cash App. I mean, via Super Chat. You can send me a Cash App, Jovi Beauty Show at Cash App. You can Zelle me, Jovi Beauty at gmail.com if you would like to Zelle some birthday money. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I want these pair of pants. And I think I'm gonna need a flight, but to Turkey. I told y'all we gonna get my teeth done for my birthday. Y'all coming with me? I hope y'all coming with me. Okay. So all birthday donations are helpful. Okay. I would show y'all the pants, but if I show y'all might buy it out. And I have to buy it before I show it to y'all. I'm gonna show y'all these pants. I actually want the skirt, but the skirt is sold the fuck out. But they have these matching pants. Mm. Mm. Real nice, real nice. I'm gonna show y'all when I get it. But until I get it, I can't show it to y'all. But I want these pants for my birthday. And I might need help getting my flight ticket, because my mama is paying for the teeths. Shout out to Mama Beauty. Shout out for me being a nice and thoughtful daughter. Okay. Okay. Shout out to my mama. Um, Taylor gives unseasoned, undercooked chicken and other food. You already know Travis they order food. They have a chef. Taylor can't cook that man no food. Taylor can't even make breakfast for that man. Taylor can't even make breakfast for that man. He don't want it. Baby, he can't even make her she can't even make him a cup of tea right. Okay? He can't even make him a cup of tea properly. She don't know how. Lord help her. Divine said he gonna get tired of the smothered spinach and tomatoes. Oh my God. Oh my God, that sounds so gross. She can't even make him tea right. Oh my God. She couldn't even make him a boiled egg. She don't know how to make him a boiled egg that he likes. She don't know what season to put on that bitch. She don't know. She don't know. Uh Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? She said the hips will be hipping, collarbone. Y'all see my collarbone collaring? That mean your girl been losing that weight. Okay, and when I get these pants, I'm gonna show y'all the pants. Oh, baby. Oh, they not cheap. They're not cheap. I have this thing. Y'all know well, fast fashion, thank God it has gone away. Well, it's going away. We're in the process. I've never been a fast fashion girl. Okay. I went to a fashion school. That is blasphemy. Okay. I told y'all I'm disturbed when my teenager be trying to show me Sheen carts. I really just be blank staring her for a good 10 minutes and have to be like, what the fuck is happening? I have yanked the Sheen cart from her. I've shaped reality into her. But I'm a firm believer in, you gotta have, you gotta get you 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever new pieces a season. You build. I was just having this conversation with my homegirl because she lost a bunch of weight. Shout out to her, and her clothes don't fit no more. So we gotta go shopping. Because this I do this, okay, y'all. I be sitting here looking crazy sometimes, but I puts it together, okay. So we gotta go shopping. I think next week. We're going shopping next week. She's coming with me to buy the pants. She's coming with me to buy the pants, okay? And we're going to go get her a couple pieces. And I had to let her know, because she feels so overwhelmed by the whole buying new everything, right? Basically. And cutting out the sweats, because especially the last 5 years, we know what happened 5 years ago. Our outfits have turned from dresses and skirts and nice pants to a lot of sweats. Okay, for some reason somehow, well, we know why. A billion sweatsuits. Okay, I got a billion of them. I got the same fucking sweatsuit in like 7 different fucking colors. If y'all want to keep it a buck, when y'all see me up here with the sweaters, there's a matching pants to them. Okay, but especially for her, since she's outgrown everything, replacing the items and like letting her understand, bruh, we're going to get me these pants. Okay, we might find a cute little top. I do have this other nice top, but it's in another cart. Let's not worry about the top. That I do want to get, but we're going here for one item. You don't need to go to a store and have the burden of attempting to redo your whole fucking wardrobe in a day. I think that's weird. I think you're going to purchase a bunch of shit that you, at the end of the day, you might not like tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now. All my clothes, I love them with everything fucking in me. All my clothes, all my dresses, all my, because it took me time and thought to buy them. Like, I'm not buying things for the sake of, okay, I need to redo my whole wardrobe. This is cute. This is cute. Let me grab this. Let me grab that. It really has to fucking speak to you. You really have to see yourself in shit. Like, the only reason I don't wear certain things or have more is because I've gained weight throughout the years. But a lot of those items go from my closet to my daughter's closet because I might have bought them 10 years ago, but they're made it extremely well, look fucking amazing. And the only reason I can't fit them is because a bitch can't fit in a size 4 no more. Okay. But maybe one day I'll be back into a size 4. Who knows? Maybe one day these collars keep going down. Who knows? Juicy, that the girl can't boil no damn egg. She don't know how to boil it. She don't know how to season that bitch. She really just put a little salt and tried to give it to that man, and he eating it. He eating it. But thinking about how Kayla used to make him a boiled egg, how Kayla pancakes didn't taste like this. How can two people make pancakes? You know what I don't understand? How the fuck white people get their pancakes to look the way they get them to look? What the hell do they be doing? Like, even the way, like the crust, the top of the pancake, like why they shit look like that? How are they mixing the same mix we mixing? And I'm not talking about the taste, because we add a little razzle dazzle sometimes. I know they do too, I guess. But how do we cook the same batter? How do we cook the same fucking batter? And our pancakes look like that. And y'all know how our pancakes look. And they pancakes look like they just microwaved that shit. That shit came out of fucking a freezer bag of pancakes. You know them pancakes. What's the brand? Not the Eggos. Even the Eggo pancakes, it look like it could be Eggo pancakes. But them other pancakes, I forgot the name. It's like in a plastic white bag. I forgot the name. Look like they came out the fucking. I ain't even gonna put that on the Amish. I was about to say look like they came out the Amish fucking out the Amish diner, but I ain't even gonna put that shit on the Amish on the Amish. I love the same sweats. I'm changing my capsule now. Yeah, I do. I love my sweats. I ain't gonna hold you. But I like my other clothes. My sweats are really for if I'm here with y'all, I'm going around, like I don't leave a 3-block radius. Or let's say like I had a doctor's appointment with my daughter the other day and it was pouring. It damn near flooded here in New York. Okay. It not damn near, fucking flooded. Like I wore my sweats then. I'm not, and I was really pissed because my sneakers it was crazy. But like if I'm going like somewhere other than like the corner store or like in a fucking flood, I need to look like I love me. I normally that's why I gotta get my nails done. But I tell my nail guy every time he do it, I'm like, oh, it looked like somebody loved me again. But the reality is, fuck somebody. It look like I love me again. Like, ooh. So anyway, me and my homegirl, we're going shopping. I'm probably gonna record when we do. I'm probably going to a showroom to get the pants. Is the show? Shout out for living in New York. I'm telling you, because they have the pants. They sell it at Macy's, but I want to try it on, and I want to see if at the showroom they still have the skirt available. Hopefully, possibly. I'm praying. It's a long, all the way down to my ankles. I love my long skirts. I love them. And it. I'm trying to think if I should show y'all my skirt. But I'm gonna show y'all. But if I show y'all bitches, let me tell you from now, if I show y'all and it fucking sells out, we got smoke. I was telling y'all right now, if I show y'all and y'all heifers buy it before I can, I'm never showing y'all nothing again. Okay? So I got 3 items. Let me clear my. I got 3 items: 2 pants and a skirt. The pants is either the pants. One of the pants and the skirt is the same material. The other one is completely different. But I'm gonna see how the end of the year go to see if I'm gonna buy the 3rd item. But listen, okay. So this is the skirt. This is the skirt. Stop looking at the brand. That's the skirt. Ain't that shit fucking amazing? Okay. Here's the pants. The pants is available. The skirt is sold out. If y'all see what it look like. Y'all see what it look like. Okay, so these are the pants. Stop looking at the brand. No, hold up. These are the pants. See, I'm tall. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm tall. I'm 5'6". The way my body is shaped, I look good in my hips, and So I look good in all. I look good in shorter skirts. I have a lot of shorter skirts. But I'm on a long skirt with a big split. It's a big split going up the back of that skirt. I also saw this black skirt, black leather skirt, or pleather that I thought was really cute, but it has a split going up the side. But they don't have my size. If they have my size, okay. And these are the other pants. Now, these are the backup pants, just in case the first pants sell out. Okay, y'all know I love a statement piece. Y'all done seen the shirt, y'all done seen the skirt, y'all done seen the pants. Okay. That's floral, bitch. That's floral. It has a jacket to go with this too. That's floral. Those are flowers. Look. That's embroidery. Look at the buckle. Look at the buckle. Ah! All right. I really like them. That's what I want for my birthday. And my flight ticket. I'm a finagle the flight. But yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Y'all say so. The other ones, they have like a halter top shirt thing going on. They have that you could buy that matches it. I love me a matching set, bitch. I love me a matching set. But I don't like the top. I don't like the top. The flower baggy pants, the puffy pants, bitch, they have a whole jacket. Bitch, talk about coordinate. They look like how Pops, I forgot his name right now, would have like the inside of his jacket. Bitch, I feel like I'm about to be out here coordinate. I'm not getting a jacket though. Sierra said the designer in me was screaming. I'm here for it. Exactly. That's why I'm always forced to go shopping with my friends. I love them. It's exhausting. I'm forced to go shopping. I'm forced to help them pick out wall colors, furniture. I'm good at it. I've always been good at it. I probably would have been a stylist, if I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I might, I could be a stylist. I do have a merchandising degree as well. So a bitch know how to put it together. So I am excited. So we going to the showroom. As you see, the stuff is at Macy's, but they don't have it at the store in the city. So I can't go try them on, right? Because these hips be hipping, If you know, you know. Okay. I need to make sure it I could jump and pull it up, But so I realized I was like, they gotta have a fucking there's always a showroom here in New York. Bitch, I found a showroom. So you know what I'm about to go do? I'm about to go and I'm about to go get me my pants. And I'm probably gonna be wearing them in Turkey. Let me finish up these comments. Oh my gosh. Oh, Juicy's baby's birthday is on the 23rd. That baby is 23. 20, well, how old you said? Okay, let me see. Let's continue. Let's run these comments out. Oh, we hit an hour. Happy birthday to Juicy's baby. About to be 23 on the 22nd. Shout out to you. She said, she said the way Kayla was winding up on Chris Brown, I know Travis is missing her so much. Taylor can't even do it on stage. Girl, bye. Poor thing. Tara said, I'm sick of fast fashion. I hate it, especially when some brands I found out they steal from creative designers. It triggers me. Yeah, they be stealing. Jamie said, highly vintage wardrobe here. Yeah. Like I've always known, like my shit, like it's for my kid. Like after, and I tell her all the time, all of this shit belongs to you. After, like it belongs to you. I have some really dope ass pieces. I have shit that I've had. Shit, I've lost a lot of stuff. Like, when I got divorced and shit, I lost a lot of my stuff. But I'm reaccumulating things and like still vintage things that I've had from before. I love to put it together. I love some shit that you can wear more than once. Please, I need to wear it for at least 20 years. Or else what the fuck am I wasting my money for? That's how I see it. Yes, Sierra said it's picking pieces that are considered long lasting, high quality ones. Yes. Jamie says she got her some jogging suits from Fashion Nova. That's all they good for. Some bullshit you could throw on. They're cute, but she said, Goddess said, because they don't put love in their food. They don't even know how to do that. It's a procedure. We can't tell you. She said, I guess when we cook, our ancestors be in it singing. No, I really want to know how they pancakes be looking the way the fucking be looking and why. Like, why does shit look like that? Oh my God. Oh my God. DC says she ain't got no room in her closet. That's them people, and they got like, I have a walk-in closet. Shout out to my walk-in closet here in New York City. That's not easy to find. But like, like y'all down south girlies that have like the big ass for real walk-in closet. That bitch got corners and shit. Y'all got corners around the corner Y'all got them. Why the fuck you got all that closet? Why do you have all that closet and it's full of Fashion Nova? Why? Another thing. Why do you have windows in your closet? When they started putting windows in closets, made me understand how they don't understand how clothing works. Why are there windows in your closets? That's what the light switch is for. Why would you want direct sunlight? Well, I guess that's why y'all have a closet full of Fashion Nova, because it don't matter. It don't last long enough for it to matter. But you cannot have good clothes. Let me put you on a game. Or anything you want to last in a closet that has fucking windows. I learned this over 20 years ago at this point. You cannot have, if you have a closet, if you have a fucking window in your goddamn closet, and you have good shit in your closet, like nice bags and nice clothes, like that you actually spent money on, that you would like to last more than a season or two, please put a blackout curtain on that dumbass window. Please, I'm begging you. Put a blackout curtain on your window and do not let that UV light be beating up y'all clothes all fucking day. Don't do it. Don't do it. That fucking closet window is only appropriate if you have a closet full of shit that you're gonna wear once and throw away. Twice, 3 times at the most, and throw away. Please have some respect for the fabric. Who raised you, bitch? Have some respect. Hold on. If light went a different direction, I could see me being a stylish or creative director. Yeah, I could have been a creative director. That was I was going for that for a while. I put some shit together. Okay. Thank you, Sierra. Yeah, I could. I really could have. I damn near do it for free any fucking way. I need to charge these bitches. That's what I need to do. Like if I gotta go with you shopping multiple times, I was gonna say I deserve a check. I would be like, bitch, you see these pants? Can I have them? Looks like all she ate was collard greens and water cornbread. You was a mess. She said, I gotta look up their pancakes. Y'all acting like y'all don't know what white people pancakes look like. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up. Okay. This is black people pancakes. That's black people pancakes. Hold on. I'm going to show you white people pancakes right here. This is white people pancakes. That's white people pancakes. Okay? All right? You know how our pancakes, they got a little, their pancakes is just the same color the whole way through. It's just smooth. It's just smooth light skin. Just smooth brown. There's no variations. There's no nothing. It's just, y'all know it looked like it came out of a damn box. I don't know how they do it. Yes, Sierra, yes. I have seen people with windows in closets. I'd be like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Especially down south for whatever reason. When they was building all the McMansions back in the early 2000s to 2010s, they was really putting windows in people's closets. Um Ooh, Jamie said a lot of these girls ruin their bodies and can't wear anything but Fashion Nova stretchy pieces. You right, but that ain't got nothing to do with us. I'm telling y'all not to buy that shit no more. DC says she still got clothes from her 30s. You damn right. Respect the fabric, okay? Can we when we have that discussion? Um Vintage fashion over here. Um She said, if I have my own fashion company, she would love being my intern. You never know what I might do. You never know. I do have the skills, girl. You never know where this goes. Um, she said the most I've heard was raisins and potatoes. What if they're pancakes that they call carpone from the help, and ours have the Aunt Jemima hip energy. She said it's not pancake. That's what it looked like, a frisbee. Yes. I couldn't even. I don't even know how to make a pancake that looked like that. How the fuck do they do that shit? I don't know. Hey, Miriam. All right, y'all. We're gonna get up out of here because we been running our fucking mouth about Kayla Nicole, about pancakes, about my pants. I swear to y'all better not buy my fucking pants out. That's all I'm saying. If you skinny, you go ahead and do what you're doing. But y'all better not be buying them out, them 12s and them 14s. Okay. I'm trying to see which one gonna fit this ass and these hips. So don't be buying out my pants. Once I buy my pants, I'll let y'all know that I bought my pants. And then if y'all want to get ahead and get it, y'all can go ahead and get it. Okay. Be thoughtful. It's my birthday in a couple of days. Let me be able to get my pants without having smoke with y'all. Because if y'all don't get to get my pants, I'm gonna blame y'all. I'm gonna keep it above. I'm gonna say one of y'all did it, and then I ain't never gonna show y'all my clothes again. Then I ain't never gonna show y'all my clothes again. She said, "Gotta take you under my fashion wing." We're C girl. She said, "Yep, I have a 1950 red satin tea leaf dress. I finally get back in size 3. Ooh, they can't take a glass of orange juice to school. You gonna wear the same size?" DC says she wears 6 and an 8. It's not her. She ain't gonna be the one. All right, I'm a blame these thick hip bitches in the back. I'ma blame y'all. Just let me get my pants, and I'm on the lookout for the skirt because I really want the skirt. I ain't gonna hold you. The skirt, I like some pants, because then I could, I ain't gotta worry about my coochie being cooched. But that skirt is fire. That shit fire, especially with the split in the bag. Bitch, I'm just be boom, 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 like a fucking lady. Like a fucking lady. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all know I love talking to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I won't be here tomorrow. I work the elections, but I will be back. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to be back on Wednesdays. I try to come in the day after the elections, but that's 16 hours on my feet be kicking my ass. Okay, so sometimes I might just be knocked out all the way through until Thursday, but I'm gonna try to come Wednesday, okay, and be all supportive or whatever. Black women with small hips got what she said, with small hips got hip and butt. So y'all keep y'all eyes off my pants because they my prize. All right. Bye. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. As always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it.